Hi guys, I am Venkat Chaudhary Ravi. I'm going to present about video presentation of on the digital forensic tools with the following team members. Chindu, can you go to next slide? Next slide, please. And the digital these are the some of the points about the digital forensic tools. The digital forensic tools based on the network forensic is being used mostly, and this improves the security of the network. And the identification of the network errors are done effectively. The forensic tools are more important in identifying and securing the network. And the following tools are explained by our fellow teammates. Thank you.
Hello guys, this is Venkat Chandrasekhar. Today I'm going to explain about Autopsy. Autopsy is a geo-based open source software program which is used to analyze the hard disk and the pen drives of the computer systems, where we can recover the data which is formatted multiple times. And this tool is very popularly used worldwide, to recover the data, and it's open source and completely free. Today I'm going to show you how to recover the data using the Autopsy. Let us go to the file explorer of my system. As you can see, this is the pen drive, it is completely formatted and it's empty. Now we are recovering the data of this pen drive using the Autopsy. This is the Autopsy interface. Here we need to create the new case. We need to add all the data sources of related to the pen drive and everything. After creating the case, it will take almost 8 to 9 hours to recover the data of the pen drive. It depends upon the size and everything. These are the images. As you can see, the images and everything here that are recovered from our pen drive, which are invisible in the file explorer, but here we can see the what type of data has been deleted or what type of the data has been formatted before the pen drive. As you can see, this is the MIT image that I have pasted before formatting. After formatting, it's empty. In this way, we can recover all the images, videos, everything, any type of the file format, everything related to the that is stored in our pen drive. Even we can generate the report to analyze the more data. This is a report which is completely generated in the Excel sheet, where it contains all the details related to the source files and all everything. In this way, Autopsy works. From here, my friend will continue to the workshop. Thank you.
Hi guys, this is Chaitanya. I'm going to explain about the Wireshark. Although Wireshark is the most widely used network and protocol analyzer, it is also essential to the field of network forensics. To that reason, every digital forensic investigator should be using the Wireshark for network and malware analysis. Can you stop sharing? Yeah, I'm going to share them. Here you can see there are few networks connected, and I'm going to use the Wi-Fi. Here you can see that the packets are being shifted out, and there are 3 tabs here, which the first one is the packet list panel, and the second panel is the packet details panel, and the third one is the packet bytes panel. Here you can see in the packet list panel the time of the server and the source and the destination source, and the which type of protocols are being sniffing, and the length of it. And here you can see the frame and the interface ID, arrival time, and everything. While selecting the different types, you can see all the stuff in here, the header length and 20 bytes and total length of 92. And here you can see the source port and the destination port and length of that. There is an option called apply. We can use the filters. There are few filters, as you can see that TCP. I'm only adding the TCP filter so that you can only select, you can minimize the sniffing on that, and only the TCP servers will be calculated. And there is one more filter. We can use it we can select it by IP address as well. 20.10.7. You can see that the IP address being collected here, the data over the IP addresses has been collected. can also do that by using the ports. You can I'm taking the 443 port. You can collect data through the port as well. Here you can see the data has been into the bytes section. And later on, you can also analyze the stream of some of the data. Here I selected this one, and I'm going to follow the stream. There is UDP stream. Here you can see that there are two different colors. One is receiver, one is sender. There are like various streams in here. You can see all the stuff over here. And I'm going to share the screen for the advantages and disadvantages of the Wireshark. Venkat, can you share the screen? Here you can see the Wireshark strengths and weaknesses. The strengths are user can use it very easily, and there are various filters available over there. And also this is an open source software freely available in the internet. And the weaknesses is if there is any intrusion, then we will never get a notification with if will not be provide evident. And here my fellow teammate will explain the other thing.
Hello everyone, I'll be demonstrating the network miner. It's an open source network forensics analysis tool. It is for Windows and it also works on Linux and Mac OS. And the network miner can be used as a passive network sniffer and packet capturing tool in order to detect operating system sessions, host names, and the open ports and the file and the contents in the file as well. I'll be demonstrating the tool now. So here you can see I've been running this network miner since about an hour because it usually takes a lot of time to sniff the packets going through the network. And the usage of network miner is to analyze the network issues in various aspects is being performed. And here the tool is being performed in Windows 10. And in order to get this running, we need to start our network miner with the network adapter we have in our device, and then we'll be getting the results regarding the sources from where the the hosts are trying to access. For example, the I'll be opening a website. I've opened the Moodle before, and you can see there's a downstream from the network showing that I've been accessed Moodle from the host machine. And regarding the packet upstream and downstream, it also helps us like what the contents in the transfer is. And as you can see over here, you know, our Moodle is being hosted by Amazon Web Services, and since we have a version showing over here, like it's been authenticated from the Amazon Web Services, and there are currently 55 sessions running, and all the network adapters in my device, including the Wi-Fi and Ethernet, are being showed over here. And I've tried to access some images online just to show the demonstration, but I couldn't get the results over here. But eventually it's going to take some time to load the images over here. And all these packets can be saved into a PCAP file, which can also be imported from Wireshark, where the packets have been snipped, and these can also be displayed in the network miner. And coming on to the advantages and disadvantages, could you please share the screen? Coming to the advantages and disadvantages of network miner is the advantage involved in network miner. There is an open source network forensics analysis tool, and automatic extraction is permitted in the tool, and the message extraction through the network is also done, as I have demonstrated before in the tool. And the main weakness would be the connection is not provided in a straightforward, and the connection to an external entity is not going to have such a straightforward connectivity. And I would call the next guy to explain the rest.
Thank you so much, guys. And coming to the recommendations, and these are the 3 different tools which we are analyzing for this network security. And we are going to recommend the Wireshark one because this tool will help in capturing the network, and that captured network can be analyzed effectively and when compared to the both tools. And the malicious activity can be easily scanned through this tool as well. So that's why we recommend the Wireshark one. And these are some of the references which we are going through for this one. Thank you very much.